want that. I want to share the live favor. I'll share with Travis and Tiny stuff. Sharing out the live, folks. I'll be right with you. Here we go. Hello and welcome in. I'm going to be making some home remedies here in a second. Just giving it time. Let everything build up. Excuse me, something happening outside. Oh. Huh. They coming to work on the road finally? Give me a second, folks. I just saw a top of a big yellow truck. In this neighborhood, that is very uncommon for work trucks to be back here. Tree trimming for the power lines. Hello, and welcome in. We are getting ready to start chopping for some home remedies. I am making homemade cough syrup with onion and honey, and a homemade cold remedy with garlic and honey. I'm using 2 small mason jars. Use what you got to store it in. Just use glass. Honey is an all-around amazing antibiotic, okay? It is all-around amazing, period. Antifungal, antiviral, antibacterial. Honey never goes bad. Scientists have studied the honey they found in tombs 3,000 years old. You can still eat it today. Not that you'd want to, but it would still be fine to eat. Just the idea of eating something that'll do you. So we are going to make some cold medicine. I'm not sure if this onion's any good, so we will see. I've got more on order if not. Ah, yeah, the heart's good. There we go. This one tried to grow like a shallot. Don't see that too often. Literally, each one of these is a 2-ingredient recipe. Garlic and honey and onion and honey. I don't know if you guys were here. If any of you were here when I made my fire cider about 2 months ago, it got done a couple weeks ago and I finally got it drained. That stuff stinks. I was trying not to gag the whole time. This you're just going to give a rep chop and put in jars. I'm using wide mouth mason jars. You're looking for nothing special on this. You know what? No. I'm not a sissy. I don't need no funnel. Now, I'm going to be asking a request of all you guys. I have a TikTok channel, Cooking with Goddess. It's on my profile. I need 50 followers on YouTube to go live. Would you all go follow me so I can go live on YouTube in case anything goes happen here? Oh, thanks, Rich. I appreciate that. Yeah, I love going into Grizz's live. He's the best. And you guys are always a blast. we go. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Okay, here. 1 small onion is all I've got, and that's all I need. Now, give me a minute. I'm going to go wash the onion juice off my hands. Rich, you are something else. I think you guys are both awesome, so I try not to compare. You guys both have your fine points and your weak points, just like anyone else. He's good at music. You're good at entertaining. Okay, here. 1 jar, or as much as you can get. And I'm going to use this cheap honey first. I do not want to use my really expensive honey unless I have to. There we go. Rish, I wish I had some of your fresh honey. I need to get some for my local bestie. Now, it's just going to drain down in there. I'm going to grab a knife and poke around. Try to get some of the air bubbles out. You want it completely covered with honey. You're going to let this sit minimum of a month. I might make some oil of oregano today too. Ooh, yeah, that would be good. That would be good. I want to try some really good Nashville hot honey. Top that off some. Now, if you can get local honey, that's better. Oh, thank you, Rich. I appreciate you sharing this out. What are we making? This is going to be homemade cough syrup. Honey and onions. Once the honey has set for about a month with the onions in it, it'll thin out like a ton. It'll become a really thin, like maple syrup, not honey. I need to wipe the side off. And then you take like a tablespoon. Oh, that's next. I make separate batches. I make a honey onion, and then I make a honey garlic. I'm getting ready to do that here in a minute. But I need a hot rag to wipe the edge of that jar off. This isn't eating. These are old folk remedies. I've made fire cider in the last couple of months. Now I'm making this. I do not want my mother, who is a nurse. Okay. Yeah, these are all home remedies. I don't want my mom, who's a nurse, coming home from the hospital sicker than hell. So that'll just sit. You'll shake it every day. I gave some garlic honey to my grandmother for her cold one year. Now, I will tell you, I am not as ballsy as her probably, but if you eat one of the garlic cloves, it helps a lot quicker. Okay, now let those sit for 4 to 6 weeks minimum. Do not take the onions out when done. Just leave it in there and put it in the cabinet. Oh, thanks, Rich. I appreciate that. Where are you? Oh, I'm trying to make you a mod. There you go. There you go. Now, any trolls come in, please deal with them. Oh, missed a little bit of onion. There we go. Now, like I said, that'll sit minimum 4 weeks. The longer, the better. Just like any home folk remedy, the longer you let it set, the better. That is all I can ask. Do your best. Hey, welcome to everybody in here. I appreciate this. This is going to be my best live, I think. I have not had this many live viewers stay at one time. So I appreciate that. Now, this is Farmer Market garlic. This is Sam's Club garlic. Can you tell the difference? You know that trick, Rich. Whack the living shit out of the stuff. Now, I will tell you, you can take your garlic skins, your onion peels, wash them, dry them in the oven till they're like dry. And then you can turn them into onion powder and garlic powder, which I've got everything labeled finally. Thank you, Pixie, for sharing out the live. You are appreciated. Now, the more you break up your garlic on this, the better. I like mine smashed so it cracks it and releases all the medicinal properties. Because that's what we're wanting it for. Oh, what did I get? Oh, hell yes. Thank you for helping me reach my live goal. Okay. There, it's cracked there. You know what? I just remembered something. I'm going to grab a tool. I almost forgot about this. I am making honeyed onions for cough syrup, honeyed garlic for antibiotic. Oh, thank you for the rose. You're the best, bub. You still a moderator? No, I need to remake you a moderator. Nope, you are still a moderator. Okay. Oh. You guys are the best. I love my fan base. Yay. Ah. Gotcha. What beans are we canning today? Lima beans? Pole beans? Pork and beans? Luckily, I don't mind smelling like garlic. Oh, greasy beans. Hey, Travis, follow Big Daddy Rich. He does bees as well, and he's a veteran. He's one of my other moderators. I've got 3 now. Him, Grizzly, and you. Epic. I know you two will get along great. Okay. One head down. 20 more to go. Not really, but I know you do the beekeeping. He does the beekeeping. Have at it. You have questions. He's been doing it for years. Hey! I'm getting shot by garlic. Hey, Travis, or Wolf, if you have not followed me on YouTube, follow me. I need 50 followers or I can't do a live. I've got 3. So any of y'all in here who like what I do, please go follow me on YouTube. This video will go up on YouTube after I get done. I think you two it'll be 2 peas in a pod. Only thing that's different between you two, Rich, is he don't drink really. Where you and Grizz like to tie him on, we like to sit next to a campfire and just talk. Hey, Rich, best recipe for hot honey. Get me one and I will make it on live. I want to start doing follower submitted recipes every now and again. If it goes along with what I'm doing anyways, at least. And I don't want kill your level heat. I will do that on 1. Because from Wolf, I will be getting hopefully ghost peppers, scorpion peppers, habaneros. His hubby loves spicy. Yes, brother. What is going on? Let me turn the light up a little bit there. I'm waiting on bated breath, my brother. Oh, yes. I am going to make a video. I want your recipe and what I need persimmon-wise, and I will stand here and do a live and get the rum and do it with the liquor. Because that shit was amazing. I don't think Mom got any of it. Now you can do this with already peeled garlic. Okay, hell yeah. I just need the recipe and the persimmons and I will do a live. Okay, here. 2 heads of garlic so far. I am going to go ahead and add a little honey to it, just so it doesn't take as long to settle down. Again, this is done better with local honey. Which, Wolf, I need to know what I need to do to get some honey off you. Oh, I grabbed the wrong bottle of honey. Oh well. Need to put that one back in the cabinet so I don't use it. It's the Nate's Good Expensive Honey. I'll mix it with. It smells amazing. Okay, here. Rocking crack. Ah, okay. I know you were hoping for quite a bit. That's why I asked. So next year, definitely have honey. I need to talk to Mom about putting the bees out here and you coming and taking care of them and tripling our garden growth. Hey, when should I start garlic? Yeah, definitely. I'll talk to Mom. I'll talk to Grandma out at the farm. Because I know Chris was wanting to get into bees as well, and that would give him a start out there, and he could learn from you. Don't think I'm crazy, folks. I have music going in the background. If you want me to turn it up, I will. It's just a spooky Halloween soundtrack because I'm a spooky bitch. Don't know why it dinged at me. Oh, who became a subscriber? Thank you. I just did that because I'm like, oh, I wonder if anybody will actually ever join. It gave me the option. Thank you. Now this thing might actually start paying off. And if I start getting subscriptions and gifts on my live, I will try to do more recipes submitted by followers. Because I'm looking for a good cornbread recipe. What I made the other night turned out floury. I made it from scratch for the first time. So a good southern cornbread recipe would be amazing. Some hot honey. A good homemade hot sauce recipe that doesn't take 2 years. You guys are the best. I love y'all. If y'all are wondering what I'm making, I am making honeyed garlic, which will turn into a natural antibiotic. I have also made homemade cough syrup out of onions and garlic. You'll shake this about once a day. Just sit here and do this number, turn it upside down, let the air bubbles come out, flip it back up. It'll become thin, and that's what you want. It won't be quite the consistency of water, but it will be more like warm maple syrup. And to make this go a little easier, as I'm layering the honey and the garlic, so it settles down in there as I am filling it up. I am on head number 3 of garlic. You can make as much or as little of this as you want. Just make sure your garlic is completely covered. That's another reason you have to shake it every day. No, it will not mold. I can already hear people asking, will it mold? No. Mold cannot grow on anything to do with honey. If 3,000 years in a mummy's tomb hasn't shown that, then I don't know what will. Now, this is not doctor's advice. This is no form of medical advice. This is old folk remedies that have been proven for hundreds of years to work. I am not a doctor. I am not a licensed medical provider. Please do not see me as such. Thank you, Just, for the follow. I appreciate it. If you have anger issues, this is the job for you. Come beat the crap out of a head of garlic for me and crack it open. Well, hey, you never know nowadays, bro. I am not getting my butt in trouble. I almost put it down and it was starting to crack. Welcome, welcome to whoever subscribed. I do thank you very much. This one is being a bitch. Sometimes the skin likes to stay on, and you got to fight it. Fight the power, fight the power. This is life. If you do not like it, please leave. I know. If I had any other cutting boards, I would, but these are the best we have. And I sure as hell don't want to cut up my brand new countertops. I'm working towards getting glass and wood and a heck of a knife set. Those are my goals. Cutting boards and knives for Christmas. I will be ecstatic. We are in the process of doing away with a lot of single-use plastics in this house. If it can't be used multiple times, it's gone. Reduce, reuse, recycle. And we constantly recycle. Yeah. Like if we get them from takeout, we won't throw them out. We'll use them until they're broke. But like I want to get some glass and bamboo storage bowls. Love it. I've got to switch away from a lot of metal utensils because of the new pots and pans we have. I do not want to scratch them. Which reminds me, I need to get tea going. If I don't do it while I'm thinking about it, it won't get done. Hey, Steph, welcome in. And if you're wondering where the handle is, I got a fancy set. We got rid of every other pot except for our Dutch oven and some cast iron. We cannot, that Teflon crap, get rid of it. Couldn't put them in the oven. These go up to 500 degrees. No, I did not get them off TikTok. They were bought off Amazon, I believe. So no, I don't have a link. But they're really nice. There we go. Yep. One, two, three, four. We used to get the bigger tea bags, but Walmart don't carry them no more, stinkers. I'm going to have to actually order more tea, it looks like. Welcome, welcome. We are cooking, making home remedies, making sweet tea. No, not Southern style. My mama would have a heart attack. Probably literally and figuratively. Ask Wolf. That woman, she thinks a cup of sugar is too sweet. In a gallon of tea. I can barely tolerate it. Sometimes I have to add sugar. Like, I'll add like a quarter cup extra maybe. And she's like, did you make this sweeter than normal? She has the taste buds of a lion, apparently, or something. I don't know. She can pick up a... She has amazing senses, that woman. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, yeah. There we go. Crack, 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 crack. Sorry. I'm a Nickelodeon generation. The good Nickelodeon generation. And when I did that, the original Nickelodeon theme song popped in my head. Da, 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 da. Nickelodeon. Who remembers that? Hey, bub, I got tree trimmers outside my door. Oh, did I get another subscriber? Home remedies at their best, folks. Come and get them. No, I do not sell them. I do not have the brain power to even comprehend starting a small business. I'll leave that to Wolf. I'll have the idea. We can have the ideas and he can run them. I'll just work there. Ah! I'm glad I don't mind the smell of garlic. Okay. Almost missed one. It stuck to the back of my knife. Okay. Okay, let's see with honey what 4 heads of garlic gets me. About half a jar or so far. Once the air bubbles go out, we'll know for sure. Okay, bub. If you just want to listen in the background, you're more than welcome to. If you got to go, that's fine. I hope you have a great day and enjoy the canning. Okay, no problem. I appreciate that. Once I hit a few subscribers, I might actually decide to start going and doing subscription only lives just to make it fair. I mean, they're paying for a monthly subscription. I need to give them specialty videos and stuff. Sweep the floor in a little bit, man. Covering the floor in garlic skins. There's probably a quicker way to do this, but then it's not so much fun. Do not do what I just did and try to grab the blade of the knife. There. That one just slid right out of its skin. Those are the good ones. Whee! I think this head and one more should be more than enough for what I'm wanting for the winter. With honey lasting indefinitely, this will easily last forever. Just keep adding to it year after year. Kinda likes taking a soup broth and just keep adding to it. Adding more flavors and more liquid a long time. If anybody's wondering what we are doing, we are making home remedies. I just made onion cough syrup with honey and onion a little bit ago. Let this sit a minimum of 4 weeks, but the longer the better. Flip it upside down. every day. The thinner, the better. It'll thin out to about the consistency of like warm maple syrup. When it does that, it is ready. Thank you for the follow, Megan. Now, I do have a YouTube page if this site goes down, which God's only know what's going to happen. But I'm preparing. I am in the process of sending all my videos over to YouTube. This will be up right after. I will download it, and when it's downloaded, I will load it up onto my YouTube page. My link is in my profile. Or you can message me if it is not working, and I will send you the link directly. I am making this right now is a natural home remedy for colds and flus and stuff. It's honey and garlic, antibacterial, antiviral, antifungal. In a pinch, if you are out in the middle of the woods and you have a packet of honey and you get cut, put that on the cut. You will not get an infection. Also, always carry super glue. Oh, yeah. Natural remedies are always the best. I'm wanting to make some oil of oregano I've got good avocado oil and good olive oil, so I might actually switch this into doing a oil of oregano as well, which is just literally what it says. Oil and oregano. Let it sit. You have the best natural antibiotic on your fingertips. Excuse me, I've got to go turn the air conditioner on. It's above 80 out and I'm getting hot. There we go. All these lights and the stove going, it's getting kind of warm in here. This is the last head of garlic I'm going to do. Welcome in, Miss Long. It's been a while. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. If you ask anybody that deals with home remedies, herbalists, foragers, apothecarians, they will tell you the best natural antibiotic out there, oil of oregano or oregano tinctures. There we go. Get most of the layers of skin off before we go into cracking and smashing. I actually made some of this a couple years ago, but I was in a car wreck last year and was not able to do as much as I wanted to last year. So now that I'm up and able, I am starting to do it. Okay. Now time to peel. And labor intensive? No. Making homemade salves and stuff, that's where after you made your tinctures, because your tinctures just sit on your shelves until you strain them. Shake them daily. And don't open them, just shake them. Trust me, if you're making fire cider, do not open it, please. By the gods, once you get that thing sealed until it is fermented, leave it closed. Can you use honey on animals? Yes. I have a feeling somebody might ask that one day, but yes, you can. It's all natural. It ain't going to hurt them. If your dog gets a cut, scratch, yeah, they'll lick the crap out of it more because, yeah, it's sweet. It's honey. But it will stop infection. Hey, Chastity, where's Grizz? Oh, or is he still in Ohio? I bet he's still in Ohio, ain't he? This week is Ohio. Wipe my knife off. Blade up. I've got honey on it, so. Okay. This can go over here. That'll go in the dishwasher in a minute. Now, layering it seems to work a lot better. So we are going to stick with layering it, and I'm putting another layer of honey on top. There. Honeyed garlic. One of the best natural remedies in the world. If I need to over the next couple of days, you can add more honey if it sinks down and you don't have enough. Lid on. I am reusing flaps. It doesn't matter. Shake, 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 shake. There you go. Homemade honeyed garlic, one of the best antibiotics in the world. And homemade honeyed cough syrup, honeyed onions, which you can tell are starting to thin out already. Give them another good shake. You can tell just how much that honey has thinned out already. It is going to do that for the next 4 to 6 weeks. I will leave it sit on my counter, and I will use it when needed. Oh, now to clean up. Don't ever leave without cleaning your house, or at least cleaning up your mess you just made. My dishes will go in the dishwasher here in a minute. Clean up, everybody do your share. I know, I'm weird. I sing to myself. There we go. Okay, you know what? Let's see how much oregano I have. Chili, minced onion, oregano. Okay, there's that. None in there. Now, it's better if you grow your own or get organic. I've got what I've got. Now, let me go check one other spice area because we have too many spices to put in one cabinet. And a lot of it's just duplicates. If I have oregano in here, I will grab it as well. I don't know why this woman bought so much cream of tartar. It's parsley, cinnamon, parsley. I got a little bit more, but not much. Just what wouldn't fit in there. So we will make a small batch of oil of oregano. Which is literally looks like you need more olive oil. Oh, I don't have any more good olive oil. Unless mother hid it on me. Oh. Okay, so I won't use the good olive oil. Really, really good olive oil. Okay. Step 1, take your oregano and put it in a jar. Devilish, welcome in. Olive oil. The start of oil of oregano. You see those air bubbles going down. Probably tomorrow I'll end up having to add more because it'll absorb it. Just let it sit. If you have one, a chopstick, and stir. Oh, excuse me. Flap. Ring. Shake. In the next 6 weeks, you will have oil of oregano. Store this in a cool, dark, dry spot. Get on there. Now, here in a minute, I will get these labeled, dated, because you always want to label and date anything you do at home. As long as you know what it is, yeah, you're fine. But if you have other people living in your house and they have no clue what's going on, label everything. And this is honey and onion. Start date. I think today's the 20th, but I am double checking. 17th. Okay. 17. July, August, September. 7, 8, 17. 8, 17. 8, 17. Started. Honey and onion cough syrup. Honey garlic. I know I didn't spell that right, but as long as I know. Antibiotic. Oil of Oregano. Now, hold on, folks. I guess after an hour, you got to verify who the heck you are. I've had to do that a couple of times now. Okay. Grab one more thing. If I can find it, there it is. Okay. This is the start of my apothecary medicine cabinet. Honey and onion cough syrup. Honey and garlic antibiotics. Oil of oregano antibiotic. Fire tincture helped you kick anything's butt. I've got thyme, rosemary, garlic, honey, turmeric, apple cider vinegar, ginger, lemon, orange, and a bunch of other stuff. Pepper. Pepper makes turmeric so much more powerful. Let it sit for 6 weeks, strained it. You can see some stuff still kind of floating around in there. That's okay. It ain't going to kill you. Since I use turmeric powder instead of an actual chunk of turmeric, the turmeric slid through the cheesecloth. These will sit for 4 weeks and be ready to go. The longer, the better. Oil of oregano needs to really sit for 6. If in a pinch you need it, after 4, you can use it. But better if you let it sit 6. This will come out green. Green, green, green with envy. But that's it for today, folks. I appreciate everybody. I appreciate all my new followers and subscribers and my new friends on here. I hope you guys have an amazing day. And I will see you soon. Okay, come on. There we go.